Jufu of Sapporo, where the Dimmador commands his nether army. And it's freezing.
Well, Sapporo is known for its bountiful nature and consistently harsh environment. They call it the netherworld of trials.
It's freezing! I want to go home to my kotatsu right now!
I guess testing your spirit is out of the question, Ieyasu.
That angel, Spice or whatever, said this is where Demodor Opener is, right?
Yeah. Apparently, he rarely leaves his infernal sanctuary, so this is our only shot at him. There'll be hell to pay if he gets back to the sanctuary. It's gotta all end here in Sapporo.
Hey, check it out! It's the Nether Army! There's a whole bunch of them.
Listen up! They have superior numbers. Don't let that make you careless. You have to watch your backs at all times. Yes, sir!
That's a lot of guys. What are we gonna do?
Oh? If there are so many of them, that must mean the king of the pond is somewhere around. Let's get warmed up.
What? No, wait! With numbers like these, we can't afford to be hasty. Keep on your nose and tread lightly.
Keep on your toes and tread lightly. Ugh, we're up against Benikage, too. It'll be hard to slip away.
The ones after the 7 founding weapons are sure to appear. Let them come. This formation has already ensured their defeat.
I'm here! But I think I hit someone. It's okay, right? They were probably your enemy, Dad. Ow? What are you doing here?
That was good timing for once. It's time for us to snatch the weapon while they're confused. Let's do our worst! Episode 11, Showdown with Opener.
Turn into snowmen!
Hey! What the? I really did!
The Nether Army is in complete disarray.
They're a mess. This is our chance to sneak in.
Someone may have built an ugly fort here, but it's still the same old Sapporo. It's freezing cold and gives everyone the same harsh treatment. Oh man, I miss this place.
You miss it? Does that mean you've been to Sapporo before, Higan?
Been here? I'm from here. Sapporo's my home netherworld.
Wow, no way! I'm so curious about your childhood. What was it like?
Well, my parents weren't around. Every day here was a struggle between life and death for as long as I could remember.
Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have asked so casually.
It's fine. I don't mind talking about it. My life changed when I met the previous Shosai, my master, Rekka.
Huh? This is the first I've heard of this.
Yeah, because I never told you. I attacked her, trying to steal food and stuff, but she trounced me. Then she gave me a sweet ohagi rice ball and said I should be her disciple. How was that? She didn't give me a choice. You know who she had with her? Her daughter, Fuyo, and her top disciple, Mugai. Fuji's parents.
Okay. What? You never told me that!
Wow! What were his parents like?
I bet they always did their worst and were greedy as hell, right?
And when they got mad, they were like, I'll cut you down!
Probability they vomited blood often, 100%.
You really nailed it. I'd definitely do my worst, but I've got nothing on my old man.
Actually, Fuyo and Mugai were very kind. They didn't know me, but they smiled and shared their food with me.
Fuji's parents were nice? It's like I thought. You really are descended from kind, caring warriors.
No, you're wrong.
Master Rekka, Fuyo, and Mugai. As I ate their ohagi, I felt the warmth of kindness for the very first time. But empathy isn't always good. In the end, Master Rekka, Fuyo, and Mugai were all too kind to live in the Netherworlds.
That's totally different from my experience. My shithead dad full of love and kindness. I can't see that at all. My dad, the Mugai I knew, only wanted power. He sacrificed everything because he was obsessed with beating Opener. Forget being a pushover. I can't remember a time when he ever said something nice to me.
That's your fault!
Who's that?
Yes, little Fuji is the cause of all these problems. Shinofunes can talk? Oh no, That's really talking! Shut up, you idiot! I might look like a Shinofune, but it's me, See again!
See again?
What? But you look completely different!
You and I look the same, but you're older on the inside. I'm 100% uncomfortable.
Is that really what you're worried about?
I personally asked the demonic weapons magistrate, Cannon Line, to transform me into a living infernal treasure! The treasure's power is as strong as its soul! My determination has led me to become this! No other Shirofune can compare!
Ugh, this guy's a real pain in the ass. No matter how many times we beat him, he just keeps coming back.
That's what's special about us living infernal treasures. I can regenerate while you exhaust yourselves!
Hey, he's like the other Shirofunes. Again, is full of souls. I can see them. Please stop! Why do you hate Fuji so much you chose to become an infernal treasure?
It's simple. My kind Master Mugai became obsessed with power. All because of Fuji! Don't you recall? Opener defeated Master Mugai. He was training with us disciples. Fuji was still young, so he was fed up with the constant training and snuck out. He was attacked by a bandit that held a grudge against Mugai. Again,
Shut the hell up! Don't talk about my past!
I'll say what I want. Our master's wife was killed because she was protecting Fuji. Mugai had already lost to Opener. He was an emotional wreck. When he lost his beloved wife, he broke down. Became violently obsessed with power. He was a completely different person. And it's all Fuji's fault!
Mugai's own weakness is to thank for his rampage, not his son. You can't blame Fuji for that.
Yeah, what he got said. You just want to take your anger out on Fuji.
Shut up! This doesn't concern you. Opener came to Hinomoto, and the shogunate was scared. War spread. The people were weak. If only Fuyo hadn't died. If only she hadn't given her life for Fuji's. Master Mugai wouldn't have changed. He recklessly faced Opener again after he completely lost it. I can't let that go!
I can't believe your parents had such a tragic fate, Fuji.
Again, you little kid. Fuji! You caused your parents' deaths. You're a plague! Doesn't matter what anyone says! My hatred for you will never end! My master met an early death because of you!
You think I don't know that? I'll never be free of this sin!
Wait just one moment, See again!
What? The hell do you want, girlie?
Fuji may indeed have a heavy past bearing down on him. And I understand how sad you are about the deaths of Fuji's parents. But I don't think Fuji is a bad going to save so many people!
Cut it out, Perico! Stop saying I care so much!
It doesn't matter what happened in the past! Fuji cares about duty and honor! He's the kindest warrior in all Hinamoto!
You're just a little girl! You couldn't possibly understand what it's like to lose my precious master! Or how much I hate Fuji!
You're right, I don't understand! Fuji has helped me, and he's the reason why I'm even standing here before you! He encouraged C4 and Ieyasu, saved Suisen when he was wounded. He acts mean, but he's always helping us! I trust Fuji with all my heart! He's my hero!
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! I'm helping you more hunts for the reward! You're seriously making me sick here.
Yes. I wish you'd think about the lives you have saved, rather than the ones you failed to. No matter what you say, Fuji, I won't forget that you saved my life.
Yeah, fine. Whatever. You're supposed to be demons, but you're also damn virtuous. It gets on my nerves. Hey, again! My motto is to live my worst life. I don't give a damn if people hate me. In fact, I welcome it. I'm a demon and I'll act like one. I'm gonna cut you and your damn grudge down here and now!
Why? After all I've done, I still can't win! Do I not have enough souls?
You still don't get it. You really are dumb as a bag of rocks.
What?
Do you honestly believe that Fuji doesn't care about his parents' deaths? He's just like his father. Fuji is suffering the way Mugai did after he lost Master Rekka and Fuyo. Fuji feels responsible for his mother's death and for everyone he couldn't save. He's still living with all that.
You're starting to sound like Perico.
Well, you're coughing up blood. Doesn't that mean we're right?
Shut up! You think Fuji feels any guilt about that? No freaking way! That's exactly why I have to get my revenge!
Little Miss Perillica and the others get how Fuji is. That's why they became his friend. You'd know that if you gave him a chance. But you abandoned the way of the sword. You even cast off your own body. There's no way your corrupted eyes can see the truth. You're like Mugai after his loss. You're taking your rage, sorrow, and regret out on Fuji.
Shut up, shut up, shut up! You're right! I know you're right, okay? Hitting him won't change anything. I'm the one who needs to change. But I've stolen from the people. Misused the treasures Master Mugai made. There's no way I can turn back now.
It's okay again. After all, Ieyasu and I were able to change. I'm sure you can too.
Me? Change? You make it sound so easy.
What? You still won't quit? Next time we fight, you can face me as a sword master if you want. I'll still cut you down.
What? Face you? As a sword master?
I'm not interested in fighting a shogunate lackey. But my dad's disciple, see? Sure. I'll even give you a discount. 100 million hell per rematch. No expiry date. Just let me know when.
You've got some nerve. All right. We'll meet again, and I'll be even stronger.
Unfortunately, traitors like you must disappear. Goodbye forever. See you again.
Cannon line! The demonic weapon magistrate?
Cannon line! What did you do to again?
I disposed of him. Useless tools must be discarded. It's only natural. Now, the rest of you are next. There won't be a trace left of you when I'm done. Just like again.
such a villain! We'll avenge again and beat you! Then you'll have to tell us how to turn the infernal treasures back into people!
What a nuisance. Allow me to make things perfectly clear. What you want is impossible.
What? I don't believe you! There has to be a way to turn them back! There must be!
Can you put spilt water back in its vessel? Some things are simply impossible. The only way to save them is by annihilating them completely, just as I did to again.
Snuffing out again meant as little to you as spilled water. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yes, I suppose so.
You're lying. You have to be. Everyone in Sardine World and Suisen, they'll be stuck like that forever.
C4, hang in there. Don't listen to her. I'm sure there must be some way.
No, there isn't. Stop holding on to foolish dreams. They'll all be infernal treasures forever.
And yet, knowing that, you still continue to create them.
Man, screw that! I don't believe you! I'm getting my people and Suisen back!
Move it, Ieyasu! I'm gonna cut down that four-eyed freak!
No! I will!
Do it, Shirofune.
Perilika? Not yet. You... I'm going to stop you with my own two hands!
Sadly, I don't have any time to spare for you. My Shirofunes will have to keep you entertained.
Hold it right there! I'll give my life if it means stopping you!
Pyrico, drop it already! Why are you getting so worked up about this?
Let go of me! I'm going to get her! I have to stop Cannon Line! If I don't, then I came all the way to Hinamoto for no reason! I have to do something! If I don't stop Mother, she'll hurt even more people! I have to!
Wait, did you say Mother?
I had a feeling it was something like that. Cannon Line's her mother. No wonder you're so desperate. Fine. If we're gonna catch up to Cannon Line, we gotta beat these Shirofunes first. Come on!
I'm sorry I never told you. The demonic weapon magistrate is my mother, and demo door opener is my father.
Huh? For real?
I didn't really come here for the 7 founding weapons, or to bring Bushido back to Hinamoto. The truth is, I came to ask my parents why they'd taken over the Hinamoto shogunate.
No wonder you'd always make weird faces whenever we talked about defeating Opener.
Yeah. But you have to believe me. The father and mother I know have good hearts. They love Hinamoto. But after they came here for work, we suddenly lost contact, and word of the evil Dimmador began to spread. I came to the Hinamoto Netherworlds because I wanted to find out what happened to them. So you also had someone you wanted to believe in, even after they betrayed you?
The bond between parent and child is something else. No matter what happens, you still feel the need to trust them.
I know all too well how much it hurts when your family changes.
How are you guys so calm about this? Am I seriously the only one who's freaking out about Perilika's situation?
Truth be told, it's likely you were the only one who didn't have any suspicions about Perilika's identity.
I'm sorry. I just really wanted to believe in my father and mother. Or rather, I was afraid to accept the truth. I didn't want to believe that my parents were the root of all Hinamoto's suffering. I wanted to confront them myself first. I couldn't say anything when I learned about what my father did to yours. I'm sorry, Fuji. I really betrayed your trust.
What? I never trusted you to begin with, Perselica.
Right. Of course you didn't. Even though I always talked about Bushido, I never had any right to.
You're paying me 100 million hell to help you, so it doesn't matter if I trust you or not. That's all there is to our relationship.
You really have a way with words, Fuji. Can you be honest for a change? I know you feel bad for her.
Shut up! I don't feel anything for...
Blood? Why did your curse trigger? Could it be? You really do sympathize with me? Fuji! You truly are a kind and caring warrior after all!
Stop that! You dimwit! You're killing me here!
No matter who or what her parents are, Perilica is still Perilica. Nothing's gonna change between us.
Exactly! You can totally trust me! Feel free to call me darling.
Your presence is far less burdensome than my easily excitable brother. He and I will both aid you, Perilica.
This is a tricky situation. Just accept our help, Missy.
Thank you so much, everyone!
You guys are gonna make me hurl. What are you after, Perico? Don't hold back this time. Tell us loud and clear.
I want to go after my mother, of course! We'll make her tell us the truth. I'm sure I can handle whatever it is, as long as I've got all of you with me. Cannon line. I mean, Mother!
Oh, you've chased me all the way here. Do you adore your mother so much that you can't stand to be away from her?
Yes, of course I do! Please, go back to being the kind mother I've always known!
How absurd. Aren't you aware of all the evil I've committed?
No. I'm sure you've done plenty of unforgivable things. You need to make amends with a lot of people. Please let me help you do that! I don't care how heartless or evil you are! You're my mother! I love you!
But Perilica, why are you...
Mother! What's wrong? Why are you coughing blood?
Stay back. I'm all right.
You don't seem all right. What's going on, Mother?
I said I'm fine. And now that I've seen how much you've grown, I've finally made up my mind. I can only say this once, so listen well. My husband, Demodor Opener, is...
It's time to shut up, Cannon Line. Permanently.
So you're Demodor Opener. How can you kill your own wife, you twisted bastard?
I hate to lose my top pawn, but I can't allow the demonic bow to be stolen. You silly woman, swayed by your child. Well, I was planning to get rid of you anyway, so this worked out well for me. I'll be taking that bow back.
Father? No. You're nothing like my father! What happened to you?
Stay back, Missy. There's something odd about his gauntlet.
You brats have kept me waiting. It's time for you to return the founding weapons to me. Unleash your power, Zesho Mugai, the demonic fist. Put these weaklings in their place. The full power of my demonic fist wasn't enough to defeat them.
You put up a real fight, but we definitely beat Opener.
In your face, Demodor Opener! You've always been so high and mighty, but now I'm taking back control of Hinamoto.
You did it, brother! Hinamoto may once again return to peace.
It seems this body's on its last legs. I suppose I've used it for too long.
What?
Well, it held on long enough for my plans to succeed, so I'll forgive him. Now I just need Ao to obliterate the Nether Army.
What the hell is he going on about? We beat him up, but he's acting like nothing happened. Is he a sore loser or something?
Eliminating that meddlesome cannon line was simple enough. You've all been so helpful.
What are you saying? Father, snap out of it! Look at that gauntlet he's wearing. Zesho Mugai. The demonic fist is...
It's transforming. What's going on?
Father?
I haven't taken this form in a long time. It truly sets my blood ablaze.
What? How are you still alive? Swordmaster Mugai!
Am I going crazy?
No, that happened a long time ago. But I guess now's not the time for jokes. I don't understand what's happening.
Of course we're confused. The man standing right before us is a long-dead hero.
Gauntlet came off of my father's arm and turned into this creepy old man. Is this really Swordmaster Mugai?
Is that all you have to say, son? Huh. Figures.
What the hell's going on? I thought you were dead! My father died battling Demo Door Opener! Swordmaster Mugai is dead!
How boorish of you. You've been reunited with your dead father. You could at least joyously embrace me. Although I suppose you'd immediately vomit blood and die. Thanks to that curse I put on you.
You piece of shit! I'll cut you down!
I don't know what's going on, but I guess this is really happening, huh?
No. Leave this to me. Quickly. Get out of here.
She's coughing blood again?
Wait, that's just like my symptoms. Cannon Line's been cursed with Empathy Killer!
You and my mother have been afflicted by the same curse?
So you finally noticed. Opener, Cannon Line. They've all been nothing but puppets. I did this to realize my ambitions. I won't leave a single weak demon alive in all of the Hinomoto netherworlds.
The great evil that had plunged Hinomoto into chaos has been revealed. The curtain opens on the final act of their struggle.
Leave this to me. I'll make sure they pay.
Thank you, Fuji. Please lend me your strength. We're taking down the evil media that's been spreading lies about Hinomoto.
What about Mugai?
It's unforgivable. I believe that everyone in Hinomoto were ninjas that only ate sushi. I haven't met a single person here that speaks like a samurai.
Of course not! It's embarrassing!
The only way forward is for me to rule Hinomoto and implement a return to the old ways. My only campaign pledge? All demons must wear the iconic Chon Mage top knots.
You're worse than Mugai!
Next time on the Reign of Perillica, final episode. Cut down the cropped cuts. I may die, but the Chon Mage will live on!
The truth must hurt. She's forcing herself to be cheerful. Every day she reminds me more of Fuyo. It's been a while, but I'll put my life on the line this time.